let's say boss. So the question really is that, how is it that you sort of disassociate with the negative word when someone is trying to overpower you in that situation? Because it's not that if because whatever you said would hold true if that association was with the word boss with everyone, but
Right.
that's not the case. In most cases, it's with the word leader.
Okay,
But
so
in,
what
let's
is
say,
a
one or two situations with that, yeah.
Okay, fair. That doesn't matter. But point is, when you're looking at any of these terms, what is your point of view regarding those terms? As a leader, also, leader is one who will control a commandment as a bigger way. If you put it in as a Google to dictionary to check it, what will a leader energy will come out? What will a dictionary will tell you? The Oxford dictionary will tell you. So that what's the first energy comes for you when you say the word leader to you?
Leader, it's more of a guide.
Okay, so truth, is it true or is something else you feel when you look at the word leader?
No, leader for me is guide. Like it's sort of someone who is supportive and creates an environment for you to thrive
Okay.
because of the position that person is.
Okay. So this is your feeling they should be doing, but are you feeling that the leader does that?
With most of them, yes. With one specific case, no.
No, I'm getting now confused. Your question is for you, or in general you're asking about this?
No, I'm asking for me specifically.
So this person, the so-called leader in your world, he's trying to control you and not give you the voice.
No. So the word where I'm using the word leader, that let's say the organization that I'm part of has got 2-3 seniors. Two of them are extremely solid, and I would use the word leader for them. And maybe for one of them, I'll use the word controlling. So I'm just trying to see how do I sort of associate
No,
with the controlling word.
So now wait. Now you gave me the gist better. Right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
4 people are there, right?
Yeah.
So 2 you're ready to acknowledge they are like a very that boss type people, and 2
So,
you are
so
trying.
three. So 3 I'm ready to acknowledge are like leaders, and 1 I'm trying to sort of say that is someone who's controlling.
Okay, so even the other 3 leaders, are they really being a leader to you? Or you're just trying to use a subtle word and not actually tap into the energy, what you're going through there?
No, the other 3 I am very comfortable with. I mean, they are big leaders.
So,
Yeah.
okay. So the 4th one, what's your whole thing with him? If you're able to express what is it in that you're allowing him to boss over your world?
Okay, so with that specific one person, most people feel, and this is not only my terminology, that it's someone who doesn't work but just wants to take credit for other people's work, and also doesn't want other people to come and talk about their work in front of people he reports to.
Okay, so basically it's like the unity, right? So everyone is feeling that.
Yes.
You're aligning and agreeing to that energy, so automatically he'll even do it to you. We are
Got
not
it.
concerned about the other people. It could be 10 people, 100 people in your firm, or 2 more. Since you're in the session, we can guide you. So you have to be honest. Do you want to be an ordinary, or you want to be clear that this guy doesn't mess with me? So you have to be brutally honest to your being. What is it that I'm giving him my power? What do I love about it? You want to play it
Agreed.
safe and sound like a goody boy? It's okay. Chalta hai, deep down I have my other security. It's a time being thing. You need to be present in your questions. What is the underline out here with you? Because if you're not going to be present and keep allowing this loop energy, this will keep increasing. Because it gives us the underlying talks to with our colleagues or in our circle to talk, you know what, I have one bad guy in my place. It takes a lot of courage to let people know, you know what, my life is really awesome. We all love to show the world, like, you know what, I'm also screwed up, even you're screwed up. It feels easy and normal. Because we say we want to grow, but underline is it's such a why 2 people are in the top and always the masses are lower. We all can be equal, but point is we all don't allow the receiving to happen in our world.
Got it.
Thank you for your question. Mamta, does that help?
Yeah, to some extent, yes.
Do you have anything specific to ask?
No, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Vinita?
Just while you were talking, then how come that he is okay, he has energies which are working for him with 3 people and not with 1 person? So why
Because
isn't it that the same energies are working for him and not working against?
it depends now. Underlying with some people, we always like it's as simple as you could even have a family. It's not necessary as family you will get along with everyone. There might be the one,
Exactly.
so something like that that happens in the colleague. So what energy you're radiating and the other person has, that you will attract that. But if he didn't have a point of view that, you know what, no one can mess with me, even this guy will not mess with him, he can mess with others. But his underline is, what are you thinking? So it's never about the opposite person, it's always about us. And in this reality, we all make others bigger than us. So you need to be present. What are you asking in your world? We give the power, okay, you know what, come control me, do it at this step. And it happens at such minute levels that we allow, okay, you know what, he can do this to me and go, and I couldn't do anything, I tried. When you're saying the word tried, you have to also be honest. Are you really trying? Are you really doing that, or you're just saying it?
Right.
So, you know, the thing is, it's very unknowingly, I'm not trying to put anyone down or anything. The thing is, you know, we are so programmed of this reality to complain. It feels normal because it's easier now. Kiya chak 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 and chale gaye. And we go back to the loop of that cycle. But we don't allow ourselves to go like, you know, what now? What can I ask? What would I like my life to create? Because life can give us like this, literally like in a blink of an eye. But it's only about our receiving. We feel it's too much. How can I can get overnight anything? Does that help?
Yes, definitely. But then again, Rashi, what you right now said, like I've been in Access for past 1.5 years now, nearly 2 years, and I have seen miracles happening in my life. Yet
Lovely.
I go back to complaining, and somewhere like what you said, somewhere I think now that I've started analyzing it, I enjoy it also, and I like the validation when people complain with me or agree to what I'm saying. It's like enjoyment at its peak.
Yeah,
So
it's
how
like,
do I change that?
sorry, say the last part again. I missed it.
How do I change that? How do I stop enjoying this complaining?
Okay, so you need to be honest. Okay, what do I love about complaining? Do I like to be that Aam Aadmi of the politician way, or you really want to be someone out of the box? Because maza aa raha hai, isliye aap kar pa rahe ho, in simple words. If you're getting
Right.
bored, that's when you'll be like, okay, you know what, I want to ask for more. If you're
Correct.
enjoying it, don't make yourself wrong about it.
Mhm.
I'm not saying any of y'all wrong wherever y'all are in your life. कहीं ना कहीं subconscious में मजा आ रहा है, that's why we're allowing all this to happen to us. We are the creator of our life. So कर लो. But if you're truly asking to change, then be present. Am I really ready to receive that energy when my life is so perfect that I can manipulate and fake the energy to the world? Oh, yeah, my life is problem. But we want to make it so real that you can feel it, so that when I'm talking to you, I can always show up and say, you know what, I have a problem. Instead of going like, you know what, attracting people who can give me the space to what else is possible, what are the other possibilities in my world to create. We are asking always unknowingly, solve kar do meri problem. We are never
Right.
asking a question, what else is possible, what else can I create? Because a lot of people का हरकत तो वही है ना, रोटी पैसा मकान, that the phase what we have, वही बस ठीक हो जाए काफी है, वो चाहिए, fair enough, no one is complaining. But if you're truly asking a bigger life, which life is ready to give you, are you really ready to receive and create? That comes as the main question.
True. Thank
So
you.
you're welcome. Yeah, Kavisha. Kavisha, you can
Okay.
unmute. Hi.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask, like for boss, like I have a different feeling. So what I try to say is that, like everybody would agree when I say this, that we are always like we know that we are always like gonna be judged on our every move, like with whatever that we do. So it's like it creates a little fear in the mind, like oh, okay, if I've done this, he might judge me on this based on the appraisals or whatever that is going to be. So
Okay.
I agree that sometimes, it differs with each and every boss, and, even with the organization, somewhere it is more stricter, and then somewhere it is all lighter or nice that we can do whatever you want as long as the work is getting done. So even when you change the organization, we somehow, bring the same uh, energy of the previous ones. So how do we deal with this, that we know that, we are not going to be judged on every single move, and even if it is, you're going to be okay with it? Or yeah, would love to know your comments.
Okay, so firstly, yes, as you said, people are going to judge you. And by changing organization, you're not dealing with the issue. See, the world will be how they would like to be it your family, be it your loved ones, or the society, or your workplace. You can't change the world. You can only change you. When you be that energy, then everything changes. So till the time you're not going to be an allowance of it, it's like a barking dog. They will bark.
Right.
Okay? You have to go, like, you are going to allow, as you said, you get fearful. So it's like, when just as taking example, when you're walking the road, the dog is barking at you. If you freak, wouldn't the dog come to bark at you more? So
Yeah.
an animal catches that. The same thing, the human catches that. But if you go like, okay, the dog, you keep barking, I'll keep going straight, the dog will start chasing someone else.
True.
So that you don't have to change your route. You're still going straight. You're being confident. You know what? Screw you. You can bark. I'm not going to entertain you. But we
Right.
make it significant. No, this guy is barking. I better look at him.
Yeah. What about the situation where you are just feared that the dog might bark? It's
Because
that.
it's your point of view. If you're
Okay.
very clear, you cannot change what they want to think. You can only change what you're feeling about it. It doesn't matter however the world can be harsh, abusive. They will do exactly the minute unknowingly everyone can catch that energy that they can do. Like as earlier, Mamta and Siddharth asked the question, why certain people and not everyone? Because it's like, it's an energy that you're radiating on that. People unknowingly can catch it.
Right.
So they will behave with you in a certain way and you'll be like, why am I the target? Because unknowingly, what are you looking at life as? Are you the someone who will be like, okay, you know what? XY is always superior. I have to make myself less. The outside world, I better be kind and take the shit. It all depends what your underlying energy is. The minute you be present with that, instead of making other person bigger, you'll exactly know what you're doing. And you've given the power, the control there. So you've given it, you can always take the power back by being in a question. And you can manipulate it there. You go like, okay, you said it, now what? Now it's your choice. It's your choice. You want to take it or not becomes your choice. And you go like, okay, if I still want to work here, how can I have my ways out here? You can create